When people buy a specific soup saver, I'm like, what are you doing? Use a container from, like, I don't know, like ricotta cheese or something. Like the tall one. Just use that. Put your soup in that. Like, what are you doing? Why are you buying a soup container? Liquid fills any container. What? You don't need a soup container. What does that mean? I don't know. But then you'll get sold this special meal prep soup container. I'm like, what? What? That's crazy to me. That's crazy. Yeah, Ziploc bags. Literally just throw it in a Ziploc bag. It's not that hard, man. It's not that hard. Yeah, you see takeout boxes in the... Yeah. Oh my God. And they're usually like... They don't even seal that well, okay? Buy some... Okay, this is the strat. Go on eBay, buy some vintage Tupperware. Now use that for the next 50 years for your quote-unquote meal prep. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't get scammed. Don't buy a special little meal prep thing. Or they'll have like the little containers that have multiple sections. And they're like, it's sectioned out so you can portion your meals. Why don't you just use separate containers that you probably already have and put it in those separate containers? Why does everything have to be in one rectangle? Is it really important that it's all contained in one rectangle instead of 3 rectangles that you all open? Are your fingers broken? Is it hard to open lids? What are we doing? Why are we buying these? I don't. It drives me crazy because there's just so much excess, so much waste. It's so stupid. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know, man. You have glass ones, Frankie, for your leftovers? Yeah, I like glass containers too. I do. I don't know, man. That's so the sweet peas don't infiltrate the mashed potatoes? Yeah, no. The sweet peas being in the same container as the mashed potatoes with the little divider. There's no point in doing that instead of putting them in separate containers is what I'm saying. You don't need a special... It's like when... Oh, do you remember Zoo Pals? It's like when they told you on the TV that you needed Zoo Pals to get your kid to eat their other little portions of things, right? Because they have the little 2 sections on the plate that stick out, and they're like, this is where you put your vegetables. I feel like meal prep containers are like adult Zoo Pals. We don't need this. Look at these. See the little pig? Little tiger with the little ears? First of all, this was horrible. This was horrible. They're suggesting that your meal should be like whatever in the middle of the plate that's mostly protein and carb, and then you'd have like 2 carrots up top and 1 piece of broccoli. Like the portioning was horrible. It was so bad. Yeah, it does look like a jail food tray to me. It was just, I don't know. I remember looking at this and I'm like, why don't you just put it all on the plate? Why does it have to be separate? Right, it's because they make eating fun. Because I need my eating to be fun. Isn't that actually a terrible lesson to teach a child, though? Oh, sorry, you don't want to eat because it's not fun enough. Let me make it more fun for you, and now eating has to always be fun? Isn't that like an awful lesson to teach a kid? Because now you're just making them expect that every meal will be fun or have like a gimmick instead of just eating their fucking food. Yeah, that's like very weird parenting. I don't know. I just remember seeing those commercials and being like, what are we doing? Like, who thought this was good? What are we doing? I don't know. Never understood it. Never understood it.